Hello everyone, Jorge here with Abalo's Cloud Native and Nexus Technologies. Nexus for linking, Nexus for connecting. October 16, 2024. And I have a question for you. Do you want to land in a job that would pay you up to $340,000 USD? Are you willing to do the hard work? Just see my screen over here. Look at these jobs over here. 269, 61,091, 360K. So you could be earning anything from basically 81K to 340K. But are you willing to put the work? Are you willing to do the hardcore stuff that people don't want to do? Well, we know it's hard learning Kubernetes, right? So I'm going to talk to you about what do we do in this DevSecOps Dojo, a community on a Discord server where we basically train you to have the mindset to have basically support, a team that will get you there so you never quit. Because we know it's really hard. We know that doing this is not programming at all, to be honest. I know I'm a programmer myself. I mean, I could do some programming. I've done some programming, but this is not even programming. This is more like click here, click over there, automate over here, and automate over there. Yes, the automations may sound like programming, but it's not actually programming. It's just scripting, some codes. But now you have ChatGPT, you have libraries out there, and basically you can do the job. It doesn't have to be too hard. And we have a path for you to get there. You don't have to wait 4 or 5 years to land in a good paying job, learning a terminology that you could be learning in months. Maybe in one full year, you can get there by just communicating with me on call, basically, and my team. And you help us to build a network. Because what I learned about business, everything is about the network, who you connect with, right? Personally, in my career, I didn't have anyone until I met Sensei Nato, which is the owner of this Discord server, and he was my mentor, still my mentor, okay? So now I'm pushing this and helping him to scale way bigger so we can do consultancy work together in the future. So he's gonna have something that we call the Drop Squad, where basically I have my company in Canada, he got his business in the US, and by hiring the network and the correct people with the right mindset, and where we can test you if you have their skills and you can deliver work, right? And you can actually prove that you know how to do something, because what we promoting here is cloud native technologies, which is a lot of different things, right? We promote AI, which is the latest of the latest. We promote blockchain technologies because everyone is stuck into cryptocurrency. Crypto. Well, let me tell you, crypto is not only cryptocurrency, okay? We have blockchain technologies, which is basically a network with a ledger or one accounting book that keeps transactions. And transactions doesn't have to be cryptocurrency. It could be me maybe taking my chain off, me maybe blinking or something. Anything could be a transaction. And that's a blockchain. It's a network, peer-to-peer computers communicating with each other with high encryption and with the accounting book on it. That's it, right? So we teach you cloud native technologies, AI, blockchain technologies, and smart contracts, which are basically applications that run on the blockchain. And we teach you cybersecurity. Most of us, we were like hackers in the past. The good thing, offensive, right? We can call it red team if you want to. And we are also specialists in cybersecurity. We have a wide range of experience in this dojo. We are basically visionaries in here, right? We're gonna take you to basically to the highest level, because we teach you personal branding, how to be an entrepreneur, learn the tech that no one is talking about or is not reachable to people, to a common people. We're not learning stuff that people learning in schools. This kind of stuff is not even teaching in university sometimes. And we are like, why these technologies are used everywhere? Google, Amazon, everyone's using these technologies. They are basically the core system of everything, the latest of the latest. And we see people with no jobs in the future. We see people struggling to basically land a good career, a good landing job. So instead of you spending 50K to 100K, 4 years of your time, maybe never land a job, maybe hate it, maybe quit on the way, because that's what people do. People quit all the time. So who are you? Do you want to quit now? Because you have the opportunity to sign up with me for only $399 Canadian. And that's a lifetime membership, right? Which you will have access to me and my network behind me, especially me. If you sign up with me, of course, I'm gonna be your person who is on call, and I'm gonna be here supporting you. Okay. Of course, it's not like 24/7, but we are here pretty much every day. And so what do we do here? You're gonna be talking to people who have over 20 years of experience, who's gonna tell you, learn this because this is what's coming. Learn this because this is the future. Learn this because you need to eat in the future. Learn this because you don't want to be protesting out there, asking for work, asking to, I don't know, for some kind of help. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want any of you to be in this position. So I'm going to invite you to come and work with us, because if you show that you could be persistent, if you show that you can basically deliver something, if you show that you really want to change and you want to have the mindset of people who actually deliver work, people who basically we went through the whole process of transformation, right? The whole process of growing and basically having that mindset of, hey, we have no choice, or we do it or not do it. We break the mind, and we're gonna give you that experience that we got. I don't want to talk with a lot of different psychology, bigger terminology here, because I want you to be like, to get to the point of break that mindset to say, oh, it's too hard. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh no, I'm just too tired. No, this is too depressing. No. When you're working with people with the same mindset, when you're working with people who have real goals, when you got people who wants to basically conquer, and you probably want to spend time with your family. Everything for us is not just about the money, it's just about freedom. Okay, the freedom to do anything you want at any day, at any time. I want to have that life, right? I can't have it right now, to be honest. I know I'm a millionaire, but I'm sure that it will come. And they say, if you build, they will come. And in our dojo, we say, build all the things. And that's exactly what we're doing over here. We're trying to leave uh, breadcrumbs all over the place, all over the internet. So basically, we build a network with you, with me, with applications that we're going to be developing in house, because it's impossible for you to learn everything. So it's not like you're going to learn AI, you're going to be the best on AI. You're going to learn cloud native technologies, infrastructure, you're going to be the best. You're going to learn blockchain. Like, I mean, you can learn a little bit of everything. That's good to know. But maybe having a path, for example, myself, my main product right now is Kubernetes, which is part of cloud native technologies. And Kubernetes is the main platform, the underlayer capability that lets you host AI systems, lets you host containers and blockchain networks, lets you host front end, back end, and anything you can think of. And that's the model that everyone is using over there to deploy, scale applications, and much, much more. That special part of platform engineering, basically, it doesn't matter where you're working or what product or what company. People is using that open source tools to deliver and mount systems on top of that. So it's like, hey, this is no brainer. You learn this, you can basically work anywhere. Doesn't matter country, location, you can do the job, right? And also everyone's using that. For example, I drive a Tesla myself. Hey, my Tesla is using those technologies, cloud native technologies, open source, Kubernetes especially, right? AI. So if my Tesla had those technologies, AI, Kubernetes, cloud native, what would you not learn that? We know that there is basically the plan is to build 1 billion robots per year. It's coming. What are you going to do with so many robots out there? Those robots are using the technologies that I'm learning right now, the technologies that I'm teaching right now, right? AI, cloud native technology. You got to host that somewhere. So cloud native technologies is the main infrastructure for you to host AI and host blockchain technologies too. So now a car have blockchain, a car have AI, a car have cloud native technologies. A car also needs to be secure, so cybersecurity, because that's what we do here. So I'm gonna highlight this in here: cloud native, cybersecurity, blockchain, smart contracts, and AI. $399, you're gonna have access to me, to my sensei Nato, to Michael, which is basically stepping up with the AI, and he's gonna help me with the AI systems over here. I'm gonna show you a video of him. So I'm gonna introduce my friend Michael on the community too. And basically, instead of you spending 50K, 60K, 70K, spend 4 years. You know that they say that in 2029, AI is going to be smarter than you and me together, right? So you're going to go to school for 4 or 5 years and maybe never, maybe make it because the robot is going to do your job. The robot and the software right now, today, is doing your accounting, is doing your project management, is doing this, is doing that, is doing that. So what are you going to do? You're going to stay just like watch, sit and watch, just like see the whole movie, pass you, and then you're going to be like, oh, there's no money. No, I think you could step up and think you need to be surround yourself with the right people. And you have the people here. I'm gonna give you a bit rundown of my people over here real quick, okay? So if you want more information, go to littcloud.ca, find the tab for Abalo's Cloud Native, and connect with me. You're gonna have my attention. I'm gonna be on call for you. I'm gonna say start here, start there. And every week we're gonna have sessions, right? I'm gonna guide you here, I'm gonna guide you there, I'm gonna be checking on you. We have a group WhatsApp, we have the Discord server, right? We have documents, and we have a lot of we have support. If I know there's someone else gonna reply to you, right? So my community will get my back too. So I'm not alone. And I learned that through the years, in almost like 20 years in my career, 17 years in electronics, networking, databases, and much more. I said, well, I learned all this on my own. What about if I'm learning, like next time that I'm trying to train into something new? You know what? I'm going to share my experience. I'm going to share my whole journey, and I'm going to bring people with me. I'm going to do that because you know what? I was the guy there, yeah, making 120, 140, 150K. Hidden in the background was someone else being a millionaire with my skills, my knowledge. Just because you can sell, well, I could be a sales guy too. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I become everything. Now with ChatGPT and AI, you could be anything you want. I'll be sales. I'll be the personal, the front face of the business. I'll be anything you can think of. I say there's no limitations. And you know what? Now that open source is like out there, opens people's mind. People is in rebellion in the way that we work. So much corruption, so much like stuff happening out there. Why not? Why not to try to be your own business? Why not to be your own personal branding? Why not to be your own product? You are your own asset. And that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. You are your asset. You can make it. Hey, everything is here. Mindset. Come and work. Come and build. Okay? Come and share. Come and collaborate. Come and basically participate, because it's impossible. You will not learn everything. But maybe Michael will do the AI section. Maybe Jorge will do the cloud native. Maybe Nato will do the cybersecurity part. Okay? Maybe my friend Mohit will do the blockchain part. And now we combine all these technologies together, and maybe we connect it to space satellite systems, because we also have a satellite section here, right? We do so much, and our creativity gets so huge that you know what? Business will come on its own, right? By us, by me, and all of you collaborating, marketing together, you know what? We have a unique model of growing, and that's community. That's actually building together. That's actually if you're creating traffic online together for products that we develop in-house with our people, our platforms, and we give you a white label, sell it, go and sell it, go and market the community, go and market the product that we're creating in-house, go and market our consultancy work. Hey, you know what? Carlos knows how to do cloud native now. Jose knows how to do this, and this person, you know what? And you build that reputation with me, that connection, we can give you work, right? So who is going to compete with this model? Apps in-house, connection, mental health, support. Hey, there's no brainer. There's no brainer in here right now. So again, Litt Cloud.ca, Abalo Cloud Native. I'm gonna play a quick video of my friend Michael in a second here. But before that, I just recently created a video for deploying Kubernetes, or the Elastic Kubernetes service from Amazon Web Services, which is part of the main infrastructure that is being used everywhere. You can land in jobs like this one here, right? 340K. 91, even if it's 91K. Hey, in Canada it's like 120 easily. Boom. I know it's hard, but what would you want to do the easy? What would you want to do and learn what people is basically not teaching in college or university? what would you just be like an average person? No average over here. It's no average. For you, it's like, hey, maybe like people say out there, escape the matrix. Escape the matrix. That's what it is exactly, right? So let me see. Let me open that video. So check out my video here where I show you how to deploy the EKA service. I also have a document for that. I'm gonna show you that in a second here. Where is it? Right here. So this is the video that I created, and then you can open this document. You will have access to, if you join me, you're gonna have step by step in how to do that. Standard operating procedure or SOP. And then do this, do that, follow the steps. Now you're learning cloud native technologies and deploying this cloud native in the public cloud. Because there is a lot of concepts: cloud native, cloud agnostic, public cloud, cloud computing. Hey, people is like, the moment they say cloud, people is like, I quit, I'm done. I don't understand it. It's hard because the word cloud is pretty much everywhere. It's like talking, it's like Chinese, cloud. You're like, oh, I'm gone. So, you know what? I'm gonna break this apart for you because that's what we do. I break technology apart. I rip it, boom, boom, it's done. Okay, take it. A, B, and C. Follow the steps. Engage with me. Hey, you're down. You're down. You're not like already thinking about quitting. Because most people, the moment you start talking, is like, no. I think I'm gonna keep doing the bartending. No, I'm gonna keep teaching people over there how to, oh no, cut the grass or anything. So you know what? It's fine. That's your life. Me, I like to be free. I like to enjoy my summer. I like to be my own boss. So we teach you personal branding. All these videos, all the stuff that I'm doing online, if you check all my social medias, I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you what's the latest of the latest. We're gonna be there for you. One one phone call away. Okay. You're gonna have PDF documents. You're gonna have YouTube videos. You're gonna have screenshots. Okay. This is part of the AWS. So I'm teaching what we call platform engineering. Search it up online, right? Basically, a platform engineer is the person who deals with the DevOps team, the person who deals with the cyber reliability engineer. So platform engineer is a full stack of a little bit of everything. So you're gonna learn a little bit of everything, and you're gonna learn public cloud like Azure or Entra, AWS, Alibaba, all these by deploying cloud native technologies. On top of that, you're the person who communicates with the DevOps. And DevOps is basically automation, infrastructure as code, okay? Developing, right? Different kind of developing, maybe the application, all that, and we help them. But DevOps deals with IT operations. And then we have the cyber reliability engineer who deals with performance, monitoring, and all that. So we break those three roles apart so you could be clear of who is who, right? And you know what? You don't learn this in school. You don't learn this in college. You don't learn this in university just the way I explain it here. I wish I had someone like that. And on top of that, you're gonna have me technically. You're gonna have Michael on AI. You're gonna have Sensei Nato, which is the owner of the Discord server over here with Cloud Underground, who just recently developed a threat intelligence engine, right? And he's gonna give us access for us to sell this product he developed, right? And we're gonna start protecting companies and do backups and everything, just automate. And on top of that, you're gonna do consultancy work with us, and you're gonna be able to sell our applications that we develop in house. I think this is a done deal for anyone out there. I think it is. This is a unique opportunity that you cannot miss. You know what? I'm not wishing to be working for anyone at this point. I'm a free man. I own my life. Life is only one, because that's what they say. But the people who is just like doing nothing. Sometimes people, life is only one. Enjoy your life. Next month, hey, there's no money for the bills. What I'm gonna do? Are you gonna live your life stressing, paying a house for 25 years? Are you gonna live your life just like dealing with issues that should not, doesn't give you health? For me, if I have freedom, I have health. I have my health. I'll be able to exercise for 3, 4 hours if I want to. I'll be able to travel if I want to. Even if I have to help you from Mexico, from, I don't know, somewhere in South America, right? But you know what? I put the time first. I have to put the time, right? Learn the hardcore stuff, and I made my life way, way easier. Okay? So this is the platform engineer. You're gonna have access to. You're gonna develop and learn Kubernetes in the Google Cloud, Amazon, and Azure. Okay, and you're also gonna learn how to deploy this on premise. So this is part of the training that we go here. There is a lot of screenshots. There's a lot easy reading for this to get stuck in here. Okay. Let's play our video for our friend Michael. Okay, so let me go and play this video here. Michael.
Hello, everyone. This is Michael Cardoza. I am your AI expert. I am Michael from Cardoza Services, LLC, and I am making training videos to help you become an AI expert too. You too will have all the skills you need to position yourself into a higher level position, starting wherever you are. Maybe you're starting from the rock bottom. Maybe you need to raise yourself up higher. So this course will help you push you into that direction. You will start from zero to hero, and you yourself will become an AI expert.
There you go. That's Michael. He's part of the DevSecOps Dojo. Where basically, oh, looks like he sends another video over here. I'm gonna play this one, 35 seconds. Let's see what he makes over here.
Hello, everyone. This is Michael Cardoza. I am your AI expert. I am Michael from Cardoza Services, LLC.
That's the same video. Okay. So what else? We also have whoever becomes an entrepreneur with us, whoever step up, whoever chose real skills, you're gonna have mentorship from our sensei. So we have a channel over here called the Roundtable Members. That's for founders. You could be a founder if you like to. Okay, they're gonna be promoting our trainings. They're gonna be promoting our stuff. So if you sign up, maybe you will have access to this. Okay. So on top of that, we give you like all the links for the careers for what you need to learn for you to land those high-paying jobs that I just showed you that pay all this big money. All the links. You're gonna have the channel for all the news. You're gonna have the people who are the entrepreneurs of like the main influencers. So you don't have to start alone. Like, where do I go? Well, we'll tell you what to do. Follow this, follow that, learn this, follow this, do that. Talk to me, right here, go there. Okay. And basically, the whole goal is to break your mind to say, hey, there's gonna be times where you want to quit. It's gonna be times where you say, it's too hard, you know what? And you have to decide between being poor forever, accept slavery, just be an average person, I'm not gonna call any names anyone here, but everyone is happy their own way, right? All I know is like I read news about banks, like TD Bank recently, right? All over the news, having different sketchy businesses. And some rich people out there too. It's like I say, everyone is stealing. Everyone is stealing. What about the middle class? The middle class is suffering. The middle class is struggling to pay the bills, even when you're making over 100K still. And then the middle class have a lot of social problems. Now the wife is working, kids don't have attention, and you know the whole picture. I'm not gonna go out there, but there's a lot of issues out there. Anyways, then I'm gonna show you my own personal branding, how I bring traffic. For example, look, I brought all this traffic in only like I didn't use any special tools, okay? And listen, I'll explain you how to create traffic, right? This is Facebook. This is part of my TikTok over here. I'll show you how to do all this so you don't have to be like, we're also doing email marketing, but I'll show you how to do all this in like 1, 2, 3, A, B, and C. You don't have to. And then you could I'm gonna play this video here because I like this one. It's really good. This is me. I was printing some flyers.
The best we have might not always work, but it's still the best we have. And the fact that it might not work doesn't mean we should throw it away. It's still the best we have. I mean, everyone dies, and so we fail in some sense.
I like what he says. Like, this is the best we have right now. What else is you gonna do? Get a loan for 50, 100K in uncertain times? Because it's basically uncertain times, you say. AI is here. AI can do your job. A robot will do your job. A robot will be changing tires, fixing your car. Hey, listen, now there is electric cars. It's gonna be like a lot more. And this is just the very beginning right now. If you haven't noticed what we're going, And what's happening right now? Huh, good luck for you. Maybe you may have that universal salary that people is talking about. You're gonna get only $2,000 a month, and you see how you resolve your life, how you feed your family, and much more. All I know is that this is the time to get on board. Hey, you jump in the most scary moments. You see, it's now or never. I just say AI 2029 is gonna be smarter than the entire humanity. Who knows what's gonna happen? All I know is that there is wars every day right now, everywhere. There is sketchy policies, politics, and so social problems that yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna be disclosing all that stuff here. Listen, there's videos in here. You can find me on YouTube as well. What else? Let's go back to the Discord server. So I'm gonna talk to you about horse motivation. Okay. So we usually do like I put nice posts for you to basically help you to break the mindset. I like to listen to Joe Rogan interviews sometimes, David Goggins, Jordan Peterson, right? And I'll tell you exactly everything that I went through for me to be the guy that I am today. That was only pure experience. They didn't teach me this. But when I listen to them, it's like, that's exactly how it is. That's exactly what I felt. That's exactly the whole process that I went through myself to be this person that I'm today. And it's amazing because it's like I didn't know about these people until like I just started playing stuff. I was going through a process like that's exactly what it is. So sometimes you just need to have the information. Maybe you don't want to jump into the technology because it is mindful, like it is so stressful, right? Maybe you just start training your mind. Listen to these people. Try to understand what I had to share with you. Try to understand what they live, what is their experience about, right? And I like this one from Carl Jung. Everyone knows this person. He went deep into psychology, really deep. And one night I just played this guy, and I was like, wow, he's talking about the dark nights of the soul. And he's talking about purpose, finding yourself, introspection, pure psychology. And I'm like, wow, I went through a whole process like that. This person is so smart, right? He's super famous. Of course, he's dead now. But he left remarkable research that a lot of people never get to experience in their life. Never. They just live day by day, accept what it is, happy. Until one day they ended up in the hospital, maybe alone, maybe homeless, maybe without their wife or their kids, who knows. But right now, everything looks so uncertain that it's not time to be playing with life at all. Okay. So I share my everything that I live, my main motivation, stuff that I like to put. Oh, I like also this person in here, Jim Rohn. Right? Let's play this one right now here. Let's see what he's saying.
To adjust to all.
Oh, this is a lo-fi. Actually, I have some cool lo-fis for you, so you don't need to be like listening to this as boring. You're learning what you're enjoying the sound. Pure psychology here too.
So concern, fear, and disappointment, like many human emotions, serve a useful purpose as long as they.
Okay, let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna show you personal branding. We're gonna share our own motivations, why, and we find resources that help me explain this, because I didn't know how to explain what I was living or what I was feeling, or the process that I was going through, where I was asking questions about everything. I was questioning everything. Why this happened? Why is this like that? Now I understand it. And now every day I wake up smiling. Every day is like happy because I found purpose. I knew why I was living those moments, those situations. I knew it that I needed to just to break my mind. I needed to have discipline. I needed to break my mind. I needed to maybe never allow stuff that happened before, whether it was a job that you didn't like, a career you didn't like, anything. It personal. It goes deep into your soul, into your mind. And you know what? I can share all that with you too. What else we got here? We show you how to do how we do all this marketing. So the idea is to market ourselves together, so you grow with us too. Then we got, this is the AI section here. So we see Michael. Michael will be basically teaching the AI section. He have a few channels over here. He tells you, explain your regulations and all that. Michael had developed a few applications using AI. He's really knowledgeable about libraries, how to use machine learning, how to use deep learning, and many other concepts. So myself, I'm gonna be assisting you with cloud native technologies, and basically, I'm gonna make you a person that could be the main guy for when it comes to infrastructure, right? DevOps, SRE, because you're gonna be the full stack person. So I'll take you to landing jobs like the one that I show you here, right? All these jobs, good paying jobs. Okay. Then we had a general chat here where everyone we share resources. We talk every day. You can see all these conversations day and night, day and night, day and night. We're just talking about this all the time. This is more like a family, friends. So if you're not convinced yet about mental health, good salary, freedom, the 4 different techs, the latest of the latest AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, sharing experience, knowledge, psychology, break the mind, um, selling applications that we develop in house. You're the back end, you're the front end, and this and that. Okay, let's put together all this. Boom, boom. Hey, who can compete with us? A lot of companies are like, I need research and developing. I need $3 million. Well, maybe we are already $10 million, and we don't have $10 million. I don't have $10 million, but we are soon, and we are going to be. And do you want to be part of this? Because you don't even need to be the technical person. You could be someone who's doing marketing and want to help us to scale. Maybe you could be the project manager, right? And you can help us to put some projects together and manage people. Maybe you want to be the social media manager for all of us, for each account. You find a way, we develop the tools for you. Maybe you want to be the community manager who guide people, go here, this is there. This room for everyone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's room for everyone. Okay. You know what? And the main thing is that you're never alone. Like I say, IT technology, it could be really hard, but now we break that apart. You got a family here. You got support. You got knowledge. You got experience. You got top tech technologies. You got a path forward that most likely will not fail. You don't have to get a loan, super cheap, one-time, lifetime membership. You got pretty much everything. Just like the video I just showed you about Jordan Peterson. This is the best we have right now. This is for me the best I have. Hey, I need something. Michael, are you there? Sensei, are you there? This is what's happening. I got a customer that's doing this. I got a technology that's I need this or that. They will guide me. They give me tips. I'll give you some of the random the words that we love to use in the dojo here. Let me see if I found it. Okay, so I think you have it. We share the tips from Sensei, all the tips on his experience. Sensei Nato, we share all his tips, what he learned, what he knows about business. I'm gonna look for the words that we use here. So I'm building this database for us. So he says, if you build, they will come. Build all the things. The data you have hidden, breadcrumbs. So sorry, the data you have hidden, breadcrumbs. So basically what we're trying to say is leave the data all over the place, and then you have valuable information, and it will bring leads to you. Okay. What else we got here? So I think I had shared a lot. Okay. So do you see, this is more than a school. This is more than technology. This is more than any other business out there or any other school. We got a lot on the go. They show you some of the jobs here from the Q careers. Job for 260K, job for Palo Alto Networks, Railroad, all these big companies. Wow, we know Pfizer for sure. So yeah, you're not alone. AWS, Azure. I'm gonna show you how to do all this networking in the cloud. You know what? I just give you a quick introduction of who we are, what do we do, and check my website, littcloud.ca. We are research and development. We are family. We are top technology. better called bleeding edge technology, because there is cutting edge. Everyone is cutting edge, cutting edge. What about bleeding? Bleeding means the latest, okay? Concepts that you will not get anywhere. Just imagine trying to become a doctor. Terminology take you like 8 years. 8 years trying to be a doctor, and you gotta do community work and this and that and much more. What about if you have the terminology in tech in only 1 year, and we show you what is zero trust, cloud agnostic, public cloud, cloud computing, cloud, all these concepts, confusing stuff, right? We pay A, B, and C, and you practice. When you learn in tech alone, it's like you're outside. You're not gonna be talking about this with people, regular people, right? So how do you learn? How do you engage? How you memorize this? Almost impossible, I'll tell you. All right, so I hope you like the video. If you feel free to say, Jorge, I would love to talk to you and have a session with me. I also have those services too. I usually do like a 2 hours guide, 2 hour session, one-on-one, like me and you, for $100 only, and see if you can basically, if you want to get more for the video before you sign up, it's fine. If you want to get just some kind of consultancy work that we could do for you, that's fine too. Again, if you show the skills you learn with us, you're gonna do consultancy work in the future with us. So we're gonna provide you jobs. Our goal is to become #1 in these 4 technologies by hiring the correct people, a network that trusts you, that trusts me. We engage, we're together on it. We're on board. We're here. Hey, then we say, this is a family here. Someone calls, hey, can you do this? Most likely we're gonna do it, because there is nothing that we don't do that we don't try to automate. Right? There's nothing that we don't do that is not secure or is not the latest. But remember, nothing is secure. So, hey, we watch out for that too. Try to stay on trending with the best options for us to implement the best technologies too. You can check some of my services. I got a nice project over here. It's called the All Canada Blockchain, where I'll be deploying a blockchain for Canadians in the future to try to help with regulations and to have Canadians to talk to each other safely and securely, right? That's something that we'll talk in another day. All right, so thank you very much, Jorge Abalo, Cloud Native, and Nexus Technologies, for linking, for connecting. Check my website, littcloud.ca. Find the tab for my personal branding, which I talk to. I have a partnership with Cloud on the Ground and this DevSecOps Dojo that I'm talking about. All right, where we have motivation from each other, consultancy, build apps, a family, top technology, bleeding edge technology, and much, much more. I hope you like this. I'm waiting for you. Okay. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.